We head to Northland now, where 3 people are dead after an accident involving 3 cars and a truck near Oakley, south of Whangarei. Just before we came on air, Inspector Wayne Ewers told me 6 people were involved in the crash, which happened on a notoriously dangerous stretch of State Highway 1.
The scene was quite horrendous. So about 11:15, we've had 4 vehicles involved in the collision. We've had 3 northbound vehicles and a southbound truck. The first of those northbound vehicles has appeared to cross the centre line, and there's been a head-on collision. The second vehicle has then taken evasive action and driven off the road into the bush on the side of the road. And the truck, as a result of the accident, has lost its steering ability and naturally gone across into the southbound lane, which has impacted with the third vehicle.
Oh my goodness, this sounds absolutely horrific. State Highway 1, so open road speeds we're talking about here, aren't we?
Yeah, it's a 100-kilometre-an-hour area. The first vehicle was spun around and flipped on its side, and it's severely damaged. There's not much left of the vehicle.
How close to the gas station there? I think anyone who knows this area will know that stretch of road. There's mangrove swamps on the seaside, a gas station on the inland side. How close to the gas station are we?
We're probably a kilometre and a half north of the gas station.
Right. And do you, look, we don't want to rush to judge in any way, shape or form, but do you think the northbound car that hit the truck first was overtaking, do you?
Look, we're not quite sure at this stage. We've got various stories, so it will take some time to narrow that down and find out exactly what was happening once we've spoken to all the parties involved.
Three dead. What were they all in the one car, or were they in the first and third car?
So they were in the first and the third car travelling north. So unfortunately the female driver of the first car has lost her life. Her passenger was taken to hospital, what they referred to as status 1, although I understand now that's been downgraded. And the 2 people, a male and a female, travelling in the third vehicle north that's impacted with the truck have both died at the scene, unfortunately.
Absolutely horrific. How's the truckie?
He was listed as status 2 with injuries, and he was taken off to hospital.
Yeah, and he must be shattered beyond any description.
Yeah, so look, 6 people involved in the 4 vehicles, and the one that took evasive action, she has no injuries, but very traumatised, as all of them are that have been involved.
Some new seal on this road. There's some work being done through there, isn't there? So in the normal course of events, you would regard this as a reasonably safe stretch of road?
No, look, it is a reasonably safe stretch of road, although it's horrendous for serious and fatal motor accidents between Whangarei and Ruakaka. We've had a number on there, and it's just, you've got to be extreme carefully and drive to the conditions.
And so, as an inspector working this district, what would you love to see most of all changed about that road?
I'm not sure it's the road that needs changing. I think just some of our attitudes to driving, and people just to be take extreme care. You're travelling at 100 kilometres an hour, and you've got vehicles coming at you at 100 kilometres an hour the other way. Nothing in between, and moments inattention, and you're gone, unfortunately. We try to get to the next of kin as quick as possible for obvious reasons. And look, it's going to be a sad day for them when they've probably said goodbye to loved ones this morning and they're not coming home tonight.
Inspector Wayne Ewers, we spoke to him just before we came on air.